All right, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, whenever you're watching this. Just want to really talk to our brick and mortar students who are coming back face to face on Monday, August 31st. We really need to set the tone on how we're going to be able to operate and run this school. We do not want to have to shut down, so there's going to be some protocols in place to make sure that everybody's safe and that we don't have any spread of COVID. What I'm going to be going over in this video, we're going to shoot from a couple different areas. But we're going to talk about traffic patterns in the hallway. We're going to talk about how to enter the building, and we'll display that shortly. We're going to talk about eating, whether you're inside or outside, and the protocols for that. And then we're going to talk about our staggered dismissal, because we do have to let you out in waves so that there's not a lot of crowding in the hallway. All right, we can't wait for you to come back, but we do not want to be in a situation where we shut down, so we need everyone to follow these rules. Parents, every child needs a mask to enter the building on Monday, August 31st. We will be able to give you one. In fact, we're going to give you two when they pick up their schedule, but they can't get in the building without one. So please make sure they have a mask. They will be given two additional ones, but they can't come on campus without a mask beginning August 31st. I'm standing basically on the bus ramp where you will arrive, and as you get close to 7:55, we're going to let everybody in, and to come in the building, you will have to have a mask on. Now, properly wearing a mask, I know I've gone over this before, but it's very important that we cover our nose and our mouth. And I'm going to talk loud so you can hear me, but we're going to go ahead and enter the building now because I'm ready. I happen to have a key pass. You won't have this, but I'm going to enter, and I am good to go because I have a mask on. And we'll catch you guys shortly, and we'll talk more about traffic, entering the building, eating inside and out, and staggered dismissal. Hey guys, I appreciate you being on the right side. Thanks for following my signs. Got to stay on your right. Good job, good job. That's how we're going to do it. That's how we're going to do it.
Hey, good morning, Mr. Russell.
Hi, Ms. Lewis. How are you? We're doing our little video.
Yes, sir.
And I was just checking to make sure everyone felt comfortable with their sanitation station.
Yes, sir.
You have yours set up?
Yes, sir. I've got
All
it right here, right when they walk in.
So I'm going to go ahead and kind of show what the kids will do. And then, we'll get this video captured and the parents will be able to see how clean the room is.
Awesome,
All right.
awesome.
So as I come in, I'm going to make sure if I have the option, I want to use some hand sanitizer.
Yes,
And
sir.
I'll feel good. Now, everyone who comes in the room is going to have clean hands. We all have masks on. I want my spot clean because I'm just kind of like that. So Miss Williams gave me an area. I'm going to clean my area. And I'm going to clean my partner's area because I don't want to be by a dirty partner. And I'm going to make sure we're good. Get the back of the chair where people touch it. And that way I know when I come into my room each time, personally, I'm clean and I'm ready to go. So I can sit down and be completely comfortable in this space. And as the kids come in, that's the option they're going to have, to use hand sanitizer and to go ahead and clean their area. We want to make sure kids feel like it's clean when they do it and not relying on somebody else from the period before. All right, guys, thank you. All right, now in this scene, you notice there is a table. There are circles with a line through it designated where you are not allowed to sit, and there are seats with nothing on it where you are allowed to sit. These gentlemen are going to come in and sit down appropriately, and then we'll show you how to take your mask off at the appropriate time and eat the food. Gentlemen, go ahead and sit down and enjoy your lunch. If you notice, they are separated by the designated markings. They each have food. They sit down. They are allowed to take their mask off at this time. And now they're going to enjoy their nutritious meal from Chamberlain's Student Nutrition Services. All right, guys, you're done eating. What are we supposed to do when we're done eating? Can you help me out, please? Excellent. So we're done eating. We got about 10 minutes left of lunch. You're welcome to play on your phones, talk, but we got to keep the mask on, okay? Good job, guys. Great job. All right, guys. So as you notice, we're outside now. We do relax our mask requirements outside. So, gentlemen, while you're eating out here, you can take your mask off. And you are pretty much able to stay out here and eat. If you do get up and move around and stay 6 feet apart, you can keep your mask off for lunch outside. We will have extra tables outside to reduce the number of people inside. We'll have more tables outside, and that will give us the ability to have a break from wearing our masks because we'll be outside and eating. All right? We appreciate that, and we're looking forward to having a great start to the school year with lunch, breakfast, inside and out. All right, so welcome back, guys. Now we're outside by the patio, basically heading in to the 300 hall. And obviously, I'm okay without a mask out here because I'm outside. I'm socially distanced. But if I were to head in the building, I've got to put my mask on outside. And that's the challenge. You don't want to walk in the building, have it in your hand, and then have a teacher giving you a hard time. Because if you guys don't wear the masks in the building, we're going to warn you, and then eventually we're going to have to transition you to e-learning. It's not personal, it's just that we have to protect everybody. We don't want to have to quarantine, and when we keep the masks on, it protects us from having to quarantine and from getting each other sick. A lot of you have family members at home that could be immune compromised, and we don't want to infect anyone in your home either. So outside, I'm going to take my mask out before I head in, right before the bell. I'm going to put it on, and then I am free to head into the building. And I'll come out and show you when you can take it off as well. So as I head in, I can come into the building, my mask is on. Way out, obviously I'm heading out this way, I'm outside, and I can casually take it off and get a breath of fresh air because I know it's hot out here and we want to have fresh air coming into our lungs at all times. Take care, guys. Be safe. We're looking forward to seeing you. All right, now here we are on the beautiful patio here at Chamberlain. Behind me is one of our exits where you will be dismissing. This year, guys, we have a 4-minute dismissal, and what we're going to do is stagger that dismissal. We cannot let everybody out of the building at the same time due to social distancing. So what you will notice is you will be called by a zone. Zone A, Zone B, and Zone C, and those are just buildings that we have designated for Zone A, Zone B, and Zone C. So when you hear your zone, you'll be able to leave. Your teachers will not let you go until we do that. We're going to work through this process. It might take us some time to figure out how long each zone needs before they're exited, but you must leave the campus immediately. There will be no hanging out. It's just for safety. All right, guys, we appreciate it. Thank you.